Hello and welcome to the Accelerate Sales Performance Platform. In the following video, let's explore the manager dashboards in Accelerate. There are two manager dashboards that we'll explore in the following video. Both are accessed through the coach option within the menu on the left-hand side of the screen. The first is for Frontline managers. Next, we'll explore the dashboard for managers of teams. Let's get started. The Frontline Manager dashboard is called My Team. This provides a snapshot of information so that managers can make quick decisions about how to best support their sellers in the moment. To get started, you'll use the course selector in the upper right-hand corner. This will allow you to pick the appropriate course to analyze. After selecting the course, notice on the left-hand panel, you'll see the goals that are trending on your team. At the onset of every course, users will select their top 2 training goals. This view allows you to see what those goals look like in aggregate and what your team overall is really setting out to achieve. Below the course selector, pay close attention to the coaching tip. The coaching tip is updated every several days to provide you with the latest ideas and thinking on how to best interact with your team. Next, let's explore the details of how my team is progressing through their learning. Let's explore each of these columns in a little bit more detail. First, I'll see all of my direct reports listed. Next, I can see which users are currently active within the platform. Active means that the user has completed some activity within the past 7 days. Progress is listed as a percentage. This column, as with all the columns, is also sortable, making it easy to find sellers that may be lagging a little bit in their course completion. The recent assessment column will show you the learner's most recent assessment completed and overall score for the assessment. Because there are multiple assessments throughout the learner's journey, 3 in fact, pay close attention to whether this is the first, second, or third attempt. Those reflect the 3 various assessments that learners engage in throughout their journey. The percentage score will show you the overall score that learner achieved on that assessment. The last completed topic is a good reference point to use with sellers. It's a great conversation starter to ask a seller about a recent topic they completed and maybe what some of their key takeaways were. The goal date shows when the course should be completed. You'll want to check the goal date and compare this to the progress percentage to see if any of your learners are falling behind a little bit. The action column will allow you to view a learner's individual assessment results. Click on the pop-out button to go to a learner's individual results page. By default, you'll see an overall assessment score and assessment results broken down by topics from the assessment. This allows you to quickly visualize where your seller has strengths and weaknesses, and also gives you great opportunities to determine how to best coach your sellers to success. Additionally, you can view assessments only, which will give you a more detailed view of how the learner has progressed from one assessment to the next. Notice in this example, assessment number 1 is marked as a 1. And the learner completed their third and final assessment marked as a number 3. In this case then, you're able to see the assessment improvement of this learner over time. Also of note, the goals section will show you the goals that the learner selected at the onset of their course. Additionally, if you manage teams, your coach dashboard will look slightly different. First, note the course selector in the upper right-hand corner. Next, you'll have a robust filter where you can narrow down the information you'd like to analyze to a specific set of users. Additionally, you can collapse and expand the teams that report up to you using the collapse and expand icons next to the name of each manager.